Hello, everybody. This is my first attempt at doing a voiceover or recording my audio, recording my voice for the people. I really just wanted to test this mic out, so I decided I should just, you know, um, record some commentary. And what I really want to do, I just wrote this spoken word, so I really wanted to read it for you guys and just share some thoughts with you guys, and hopefully you can gain some perspective, and apply it to your own life. I'm young myself, so I don't have all the answers, but I hope some words I can say can inspire you to take a better course of action in your life or just go about life in a different manner. And excuse my manners, but I would like to introduce myself. I go by the last outcast, or you can call me Devin, whichever you prefer. But the piece I wrote is called World in Turmoil. And I'm thinking of changing the name because as I look at it and look at the title and look at what I wrote, they don't seem to go hand in hand, but I'm going to read it for you now. The world is in turmoil. We live in a society in which it's difficult to show love. It's difficult to show love. It's peace I'm praying for to the heavens up above. I wear my love on my sleeve. It's second nature to show my appreciation. When I search for this attitude in others, I never seem to find reciprocation. Please, Lord, can I find the genuine love my soul continues to drain? As time flows, love comes and goes, and my hope continues to wane. I just want someone to cherish me like I am the last water source on earth. Giving my heart to someone, I apologize, giving my heart to people who don't deserve it, what was it all worth? Add all the heartbreak up, order operations, do the quick maths. Was it worth some fleeting memories and a few laughs? That's what I've written so far, and if you can see at the beginning of this gameplay, I'm gonna sync my voiceover. I was not paying attention because I was looking down on a piece of paper, so I apologize, but we locked back in now. They get that 3, but we're not too worried about that. It's 3 points. We can come back from that. And just to gain some perspective on where I'm coming from. And I just want to give a disclaimer that anything I say, I'm not I don't I'm not here to complain, but I'm just offering my experiences and what I'm feeling at this current moment. It is currently February 16th, 2023, 11:21 p.m. and it is my birthday today. I turned 22 years old today. So, I've learned a lot. I really would say my life really started at the age of 18, 19. Really 19 because that's when I would tell you that I lost my naivety or my naivete to the world. I really realized for what it is. And so I really just in that piece I wrote, I'm really just saying don't it's okay to withdraw yourself from situations that you don't find are feeding your soul or you find are draining, because at the end of the day you are the most important thing to you. You should come first, because if you don't take care of yourself you can't take care of anybody else. And hopefully, and he just made that, I mean, it's open, so whatever, it was open, but that's all I'm trying to convey in that mess. Well, that's not all I'm trying to convey, because if you ask me, everybody wants to be loved to some capacity. You know, we always hear we're social creatures, and I dub my name. It's crazy. Giving yourself a name is kind of lame, but I call myself Outcast for a reason. You know, um, there is an event called Senior Sunrise. Oh no, Senior Sunset. actually in high school, my senior year. Like you can relate it to senior ditch day and whatnot. It was an event called Senior Sunset, and it's all seniors. They come through. It's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just sitting on a football field, just watching the sunset. Senior sunset. Context clues. But we're just sitting there, and I have people that I know. I have friends. Had friends at the time, and I was just sitting there and just I was watching everybody in their groups, having laughs, just talking to each other, interacting. And while I'm with some people, I'm still by myself in a sense. And that's why I like to say I'm an outcast, because if you ask me, in my personal opinion, outcasts can still be loved, by a select group of people. But it's just, I just consider the fact that even if I'm around a group of people, I may not truly connect with what the conversation is, or what the goals are, or what the overall, just to say the overall energy in the room, for the lack of a better term. I don't know, I'm trying not to be too long winded with this, and I'm trying my best to be concise, but I'm just kind of rambling right now because I decided to test out this mic. So I'm like, I may as well record a video. May as well do something, If I'm going to use it, we're going to go all the way with it. I'm not sure where I got the idea from to. I'm just sitting here. I was here sitting here playing the game anyway. So I was like, instead of just sitting here not being productive, I may as well pull this mic out that I just bought. I got this mic like 2 days ago. Yeah, like 2 days ago. And I'm like, let me try it out. Let me see how it sounds. And I'm like, I'm just going to record it. I'm just going to put it out. And it's going to do what it's going to do. You got to start somewhere. You got to go from some point. And don't ever knock any man, any person, any woman from trying anything. Because that's the most courageous thing to do. To present yourself to the world. Because when you do that, you open yourself to criticism. We all expect to get love, but it's also criticism that can come with putting yourself on Front Street and offering your talents, or what you have to say, your mind, your thought process, your analytical thinking, your logical thinking. I hope that's not the same thing, but I'm just trying to. I hope you get the message, overall. And I hope he doesn't get that. I just got a cheap block. That's cool. He made that, so it is what it is. What's the score? We're down 2. I'm not even looking at the score. I'm just playing right now. I'm vibing. I'm talking. I'm just gonna name this, Outcast Rambles number 1. So I hope in this short time I was able to give you some food for thought, or hopefully give you something, give you a little piece of who I am that will make you want to come back and listen to what I have to offer. And I know this isn't the most, give me that board. This isn't the most, professional recording, but like I said, I gotta start somewhere. This is only my first time speaking. In the future, I plan to actually write scripts out, so I have a message to say, and I'm not just flowing off the top of the dome. Um, and overall, whenever I speak, I just hope I motivate, inspire, or offer some form of new information, or some new form of looking at things. And I just got dunked on looking at some new form of mode of operating that hopefully you find beneficial, or if not, just entertain in general. you know be the friend through the Be the friend through the screen that other creators have been for me when times have been down and you don't have exactly anybody that you can call on or you know go to for that comfort that you seek in sort of a sense, you know, because there's been moments that I don't have. How do I say this? There's been moments that you're just searching for out. You're just searching for something to keep you happy because, well, as we all know, life gets hard, life gets difficult, and it ain't never. You go the journey alone if you have to, but it's always nice to have something there to keep you grounded or take you away from your everyday struggle, so to say. Not that you have to struggle, but the everyday grind. Dealing with the outside world. We all need an escape from escape from reality. I don't want to use that, but we deal with real life situations every day. And then, when we come home, come into our safe haven, we want to just have a laugh or just get away from everyday trials and tribulations. That's a better term to use. But I'm Outcast. I'm Devin, and I hope you have enjoyed this little ramble of mine, and I hope you come back and see what I have in store for the future. Peace be with you and take care of yourself.
That you understood my feelings. So much pain that I don't know how to deal with. Everybody say